Well, today we are going to be making the ultimate burger, but with a twist. We grow our own onions and look at this amazing harvest. So we thought, well, we know a recipe, French onion dipping sauce. We're going to take the burgers, make them over the fire. From there, we're going to take it, smother it with cheese, and then we're going to dip it in the French onion sauce. But we don't stop there. We take crispy fried onions and dip that burger into the crispy fried onions and then shove it in our smacker. Well, come join us on this recipe. Well, the first thing that we're going to do is make those crispy fried onions. So let's get some oil warmed up in the pan while we get chopping our onions. Let's get this baby going. Well, look at these amazing onions. You know, it feels so good when you have grown your own onions and then you get to use them. So let's take about 3 of these magnificent creatures that we've got going here. Let's just take their skins off. There we go. We're going to use a mandolin to get the finest of onions. Always hold it from quite a distance and just press quite lightly. Let's just see how thin that is. Yeah, you see, look, I can't chop that thin. So let's give that a go. I think that's setting is fine. Can carry on chopping them. All right, so now you can see they're lovely, thin little onion rings. You can almost see through them. All right, that's how thin you want them. Okay, so let's get them in this tea towel. We just want to extract most of the moisture out of them. Just put a cover on them. Just give it a bit of a pat down. They don't need to be super dry. We just want to extract most of the moisture out there. Let's get our flour. Just plain old flour. No special ingredients in there. The only thing that we can add is a little bit of salt. So let's pop our onions in there. Get in there with your fingers, just coating each onion. All right, we've got our onions coated. Let's just get that flour, most of the flour off there. Plonk it on the plate down there. Now that we've got our onions all battered, with a light batter, flour batter, we can plonk them in there. I think we're going to do them 3 batches at a time. Otherwise, we'll be boiling the onions and not frying them. You know, depending on the heat of the oil, this will take, say, 2 minutes or so. If that. You want a golden colored onion. Fried onions. Smells delicious. Let's need to go a bit. So let's give them a stir. Make sure all of those onions are coated, not just the one side. All right, we've got a nice golden color on these guys. We can take them out on some paper towel so we can get that excess oil out of there. So crispy. Oh wow, sweet. And the perfect amount of salt as well. You know, you can go buy this at a store, but it's just not the same. They're not as crunchy and crispy as this. Right, these little beauties are done. Didn't take any time whatsoever. So just take 3-4 minutes out of your life and make some lovely crispy onion rings. In the meantime, we're going to start chopping onions. Around about 3 onions. This is going to be for that lovely French dipping sauce. So we're going to be making caramelized onions to create that lovely depth of that French onion dip. All right, let's add 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. And let's get our onions transferred. All right, and we want to get a nice caramel on these onions. So this will take around about, say, 20 minutes. You want to do it quite slowly, get a nice caramel build onto it, because it will definitely enhance the flavor of the dipping sauce. Right, while our lovely caramelized onions are going there. Let's get some garnish ready. This is going to go raw onto the burger itself because I love a little bit of raw onion. And we've got our gherkins that we want to add. Because what is a burger without gherkins? Let's get these thinly sliced up. And this is those sweet, tangy gherkins, not the dill gherkins. But if you like dill gherkins, go for it. Lovely. Okay, let's get back to this guy. So, let's deglaze the caramelized onion and the little gnarly bits that was perhaps stuck there with some old brown sherry. So, about 2 tablespoons of old brown sherry, about a tablespoon of onion powder, tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then we add our beef stock, a cup of beef stock. Get it in there. So that's concentrated, and now we add a cup of water, a grinding of black pepper, and a grinding of salt. Well, it's progressing quite nicely. Let's just give it a taste. Oh, it's perfect. Just needs to reduce a little bit. Let's get those patties on. We got these amazing patties, 200-gram patties from Winshaw Farms. Beautiful. Those will go for about, say, 4 minutes each side. On our coals, depending on our heat of our coals, we can flip it now, get it onto our board, and start building our burger. That. Now that we flipped it over and got a nice char on that side, we're going to put our lovely cheese on. So let's put some cheese on that guy. We've got some mozzarella, and we've got smoked gouda for the extra smoky flavor. You know, and why are we doing this on a braai? It's to get that lovely, lovely smoke flavor onto those patties. Oh, this looks so amazing. Just crunch it up, just very lightly. Listen to how crispy this is. Alright, let's get this one bun nice and crispy. Why one bun? It's going to be a double patty burger. Oh man, our patties are done. Let's move them onto this plate. Look at it, still dripping with lovely juice. Alright, and let's just finish off our buns. Yeah, well actually they're ready. May as well take this guy off as well. And now we are ready to assemble. Can't wait. Okay, let's take the bottom of the bun. Let's take some mayos. Put some mayo on there. Top of the bun. Chuck some mayo on there. Dijon mustard. Nice amount of Dijon. Let's get that smothered and smeared on there. Look at that. This is completely Frenchified. Dijon mustard. Incredible onion dipping sauce, French onion dipping sauce, and French fried onions. Wow. Okay. Now let's get this beauty assembled. Now, a bit of onion on this one patty. Like that. Some amazing gherkins. That guy. A little bit of crispy onions. There we go. Another patty. And let's repeat this process. Let's close him up. Squish him down. And now let's put him onto this plate. And look at this amazing burger. Beautiful. This is going to be incredible. Let's give him a slice open there. Let's reveal him. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Double beef patty. Lovely gherkins, fresh onions, mustard, mayo, deliciousness, cheese, beautiful Gouda, smoked Gouda, and mozzarella. So let's get him in there. First of all, we've got the French dipping sauce. Dunk him. And now the onions. How's that for you? Hey? Wow. Look at that. This is going to be incredible. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh my word. I've never had this type of burger in my life before. It is saucy, juicy. The cheese. The gherkins, the mustard. The crunchiness. And that amazing dunkiness. Look at that. Sprinkle of onions. Let's get in there. That meat is so tender. It's so tender. Excellent quality beef. With those onions, with those flavors, the mustard, the delicious gherkins, that French onion dip. Come on, it's to die for. This is something that will kill any burger, I'm sure of it. It is delicious. One more bite. So good. Well, you have to come join us on more of these incredible, crazy, amazing recipes. So subscribe, click like, and we'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.